Hello students, so one more explanation of newspaper report writing I will conduct in this particular audio presentation session. So let me continue. Now you heard about the workers going on a strike in factories, workers going on a strike because of pay dispute, they are going on a strike because of problems within their life also. So this is a report that I am about to discuss is related with some of the problems of the industrial workers and the protest made by them. So the question is like this: recently, the protest of industrial workers against the shifting of polluting industries out of residential areas brought normal life of the city to a standstill. And in what way they are protesting? Rioting, stoning and burning of buses, attack on government property were witnessed all over the city. Rioting, stoning, burning of buses, attack on government property, all were witnessed all over the city. As Akash or Akanksha Chawla write a report for publication in a newspaper. So based on this, based on the riots being done by the industrial workers, why they are protesting? They are protesting against the change of location or shifting of polluting industries out of residential areas. So that was their main reason of protest. And since they are protesting, the normal life came to a standstill. Now, rioting by industrial workers. Akanksha, staff correspondent, TOI. TOI actually, just like HT previously, I told you that is related with Hindustan Times. TOI is related with Times of India. So similarly again, place, date, here also New Delhi, 6th April. Now how to start? 3 buses were burnt and 5 were damaged by a stone throwing and road blocking mob of agitated industrial workers. Now agitated means those who are very much angry, and it seems that very much dangerous they are. So that is the term, means agitated. They have created a sort of a chaos within the society. They felt provoked by the government decision to shift. Actually, shift means to transfer. That is the meaning of the term shift. Transfer from one place to another place. So provoked means they are instigated. The meaning of provoke is to instigate. So I already told you the meaning. Now let's continue. They felt provoked by the government decision to shift polluting industries out of residential areas to far-flung places in outer Delhi or even out of Delhi. Now there is a shift. Now the industrial workers, they have to work outside Delhi also, or from the main residential areas, far away from that. So that was the main reason for the agitation. That was the main reason for the protest. They felt cheated as they would be deprived of their jobs, which was their sole means of subsistence or livelihood. Subsistence or livelihood. Now they felt cheated, and they thought that maybe it will be a disaster, because there will be a question mark related with their job security. Hence, what they did? They decided to lodge a protest in their own way. And what sort of a protest? By destroying the government offices, stone throwing, blocking the road, burning buses and all this, like hooligans. So I repeat, hence they decided to lodge a protest in their own way. The protesters organized a demonstration and raised slogans. So what they did? They organized demonstrations and they raised slogans. Flared up by the speeches of labor leaders, the peaceful march took a violent turn. At the very beginning only, it was a very peaceful way of demonstration. but the angst that was within their mind, it was fueled up. Flared up means it was fueled up. It's like adding fuel to the fire. It might be referred from that perspective also. So it fueled up by some of the speeches being given by the Labour Party leaders, or we can say by the Labour leaders. Now the protesters came on roads and blocked traffic. Now the protesters, they came on roads and they blocked traffic. Some mischievous elements destroyed government property. Not only that, some of them did a big mischief, and some of them even decided to destroy government property, and they did it. Schools were closed and markets forced to close. Schools were closed and markets were forced to close also, because complete chaos and complete anarchy prevailed. The commuters were stranded at various places. Commuters means those who move from one place to another. The common local civilians, the commuters. So they were stranded. They were clueless which way to move. So they were stranded at various places, or we can say they were stranded at different directions. Till evening, no settlement of dispute was in sight. Till evening, the news was not good enough. No settlement. That means both the parties, they came to no settlement at all. So till evening, no settlement of dispute was in sight. No settlement of dispute can be seen or was in sight. So that was the fifth question related with rioting and agitation by the industrial workers. Dear students, I discussed this question also. Now you listen to this audio presentation, and if there is any doubt, don't hesitate, clarify it. Thank you, students. Thank you all.